Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back with Let's Play Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch on the Sony PlayStation 3. Last time, we made our way to Castaway Cove here, where some dude stole a pot, this one right here, and then when asked nicely, he just kind of gave it right back. I don't know why, but maybe he didn't want it that bad. He apparently just got off on the thrill of stealing stuff, as opposed to actually stealing stuff, so I don't know. Let's go give this back to the shopkeeper here. And yeah, we also gotta freeze some florets for that chick to get some rainbow leaves, which I think are only available for that side quest. And if you freeze florets outside of the side quest, you're not gonna get any more rainbow leaves. So, oh well. Alrighty, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. And by the way, it's a good idea to talk, save before talking to him. So make sure that's done. Excuse me, sir. I think this belongs to you. Oh, indeed. You recovered it? Yes, we did. The thief got away, unfortunately, but we got your pot back for you. Curses. I mean, is that so? You have my thanks. Crikey, don't go being too grateful, will you? It's not like it's flipping heavy or anything. I wouldn't know, Drippy, but you would. Forgive me. It is just that I was rather pleased to finally rid myself of it. Huh? The man you chased, he is a habitual thief. He does not care what he steals. So, as ever, I called after him, "Stop, thief!" But when I saw what he had taken, I gave thanks to the ancients. You gave thanks for being robbed? In this instance, yes. You see, this pot, no matter how I try, it will not open. Therefore, I cannot use it to store my wares. It is of no use to me. Yes, you must take it. For apprehending the thief. It's the least I can do. Wait, so the pot's completely useless, so you're just gonna peddle it off as a reward on the guys who got it back for you. Well, I guess. You're giving it to us, just like that. Hold on a second. You just told us it's flippin' useless, and now you're pretending you're doing us a favor giving it to us. What's going on, Mun? Perhaps you will think of it as a souvenir of your visit to Castaway Cove, Jewel of the Seven Seas? Ahem. A souvenir? A great big pot like this? Yes, a most wondrous souvenir. It is no ordinary pot, after all. How do you know what it is if you can't even open it? It is, if the rumors are to be believed, it was once used by an ancient royal family. It has an illustrious and regal history. But if that's true, we can't accept it. It's too valuable. But you must. I am so grateful to you. I'm so very grateful for your help. Think nothing of it. Go now. Take it. Go. Be gone. Okay. You said yes. What did you do that for, Mun? What do you mean, Mr. Drippy? Did I do something wrong? I mean, he looked as if he was going to cry if I didn't take it. He seemed real worried. Indeed, I was worried. Worried that you would think me ungrateful. Yes, that is what I was worried about. Thank you so very much. Something funny is going on here. Come on, tell us. There's something wrong with this pot, isn't there? Wrong? Why, of course not. It is simply that the lid will not open, and perhaps, now and again, spine-chilling clatterings emanate from within. But only every once in a while. It is nothing. Ha 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 ha. So the lid won't open, but strange sounds come from inside it. What could that mean? Aha! So that's it, is it? Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. Huh? You know why it won't open, Mr. Drippy? Nah, Mun, it'll open. You just need to know how, ain't it? It's a cauldron, see? Really? This is a cauldron. Wow. You know what that is? Yes, I've never seen one, but my father used to have one. All wizards have a cauldron, you see. They do. That they do, Ollie boy, and the reason it won't open is because it's sealed up tight with powerful magic. But all it needs is for a true wizard to say the magic words written in the Wizard's Companion, and Alchemy, the lid will pop off just like that. It will, huh? Oliver, you should try to open it. I should. Right now? Why not, Mun? There's no time like the present. Go on, give it a go. Okay, so the magic words are in the Wizard's Companion, huh? Let me take a look. Alrighty. You do remember how to read your Wizard's Companion, don't you, lad boy? Sure I do, Mr. Drippy. Blah, blah, blah. Exactly. A budding wizard like you should be reading a bit of that book every day, truth be told. Anyway, get and find them magic words, will you? We haven't got all day. But the Wizard's Companion is kind of long. I mean, it might take a while for me to find the right words.
You don't have to read the whole thing, do you? Use your noggin. The magic words for your alchemical cauldron will be in the chapter on alchemy, ain't it? Well, now you tell me it's an alchemy pot. Yeah, they don't tell you it's an alchemy pot until, well, Oliver dumbs it down for you. But yeah, that's gonna be what we use for alchemy eventually. That makes sense, I guess. I'll start looking then, huh? Alrighty, so let's now's another good chance to save your game in case you didn't, because, well, it's a good idea. Alright, and let's go to the Wizard's Companion. And like Mr. Drippy said, we go to the page on alchemy here. Let's see, where is it? Alchemy, chapter 2. Alright, and you gotta look for the magic words. But you might be looking around here in the alchemy section and you're thinking to yourself, well, there's a lot of ingredients for stuff, but there's not exactly any magic words on there. So what Drippy neglected to tell you was that the magic words for the alchemy, go back a page. There you go. There's the magic words right there. Open Sesame. A little different from Open Sesame, but same general concept, I guess. Alright, so Open Sesame. Alright, that should be easy enough. And let's talk to, well, the pot, I guess. Alright, let's see. I don't think it matters if they're all in caps or not, so let's just do it the caps way. Alright, let's go for... There you go. Open says... Gotta remember the dashes, though. The dashes are important. And there we go. Alchemy, Genie of the Cauldron.
You are very small, Master. But it matters not. Your right to command me will be judged in battle. Huh? Where is it? Ah! Aha! Now, to arms!
And that's why you want to save before opening the pot, because, well, they pull a bastard move and you get a boss fight. Yay. Yeah, I was watching one of my LPers. He did not expect a boss fight and he almost died, so that was pretty funny, actually. Okay, let's go ahead and start off with the Might. He is resistant to water damage and not weak to anything, so just do physical attacks, I guess. Or not anything besides water attacks. At the moment, he's not going to have a whole lot. Okay, actually, that Al combo attack is pretty dangerous there. But it seems to be not doing a whole lot of damage to our little Griffy friends. So that's nice. Yeah, the Al combo attack, he'll focus on somebody, and then he'll do like a swing of like 3 or 4 attacks. And you know what? We're running out of stamina for Mighty there, so let's go to this guy. He's not resistant to storms, so this is helpful. And he's going down really fast, actually. Wow, like really fast. Okay, Hubble Bubble. What he does here is he's going to get into his cauldron, and the countdown on the cauldron is going to go down. Once it gets to about 3 or so, you want to defend because it'll explode once it opens up. So you want to watch out for that. Yeah, that's going to do a little bit of damage. You know what? Let's go ahead and switch over to Esther, simply for the fact that I don't want... we got a miracle gun over there. Nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that. I think Esther's miracle move is oh yeah, boosting all the stats. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought it was a healing one, but no, that's somebody else. That's the sprite. Ah, there we go. Yeah, definitely defend here, because otherwise this explosion will hurt. There is one other move that he has, so I'm going to see if I can't get him to
pull it off. Okay, here it is. Alchemy. I think Griffey is just tearing this guy up. Maybe that's why the fight's going by so fast. Yeah, he'll reach into his pot, and he'll either grab a flaming sword or he'll grab a parasol. If he grabs the parasol, then Drippy will dash in like the little butt knuckle he is and say, "Oh, he's vulnerable to attack." But I think Griffey just fucked him up pretty good. So, oh well.
We did it!
But if he grabs the parasol, he's gonna do less damage and be stunned for a few minutes, a few seconds, and then you can attack him and get good damage that way. If he grabs the flaming sword, he has much higher attack power for a few seconds. So you kind of want to hope for the parasol there. Nice level up, very nice. I'll take him. Haha! Why would he just attack us like that? Whew! Are you all right, Oliver? Oh, your name is Oliver, Master. I'm sorry? Oh, most illustrious Master Oliver, your prowess in battle is unsurpassed. Graceful, fearsome, yet merciful. Truly you are a master worthy of alchemy, Genie of the pot. Genie? That's right, Ollie boy. Every cauldron has a genie inside it, see? They do what's known as alchemy for you, but they have to test you first to see if you're worthy, ain't it? That's why the big red bruiser started on you. Nothing personal like. If you're after a cauldron, it's the only way. It's traditional, see? Gee, you could have warned me, Mr. Drippy. Yeah, that would have been nice, thanks. But, we handled him pretty well. When I first laid eyes on you, Master, your diminutive size worried me most prodigiously. But you have humbled me. You have reminded me that a book may never be judged by its cover, no matter how unimpressive it may be. I bow to you, Master, now and forevermore. Pleased to meet you, too. And we get a cauldron, very nice. And that fills out our menu now with the cauldron in the very middle of the top row. Master, I must pay you tribute. Please, accept these humble gifts. You obtain a bottle of pixie dew, a bunch of sour grapes, and 3 bundles of slumber knot leaves. Very nice. You must combine these items with the power of alchemy. They will produce the most wondrous and magical result. Now, Master, it seems you are still in need of instruction concerning the use of the cauldron. There are 2 ways to alchemize. When you possess the alchemical formula of the item you desire, simply select Follow the Formula, and you shall have it in an instant. But, should you not possess the formula, you may select Mix and Match to combine ingredients to your heart's content. I pray you will produce most wondrous and magical results, Master. For your first steps on the path of the alchemist, I recommend that you follow the formula. Do not run before you can walk, Master. And for this, your first alchemical experiment, I present you also with the formula. Behold. Yay, we get a new alchemy formula. Nice. So from now on, we're going to be able to get alchemy formulas from quests and random NPCs and stuff like that. And that'll be pretty nice because it makes it easier to make items in the alchemy pot. If you discover a recipe while you're just mixing and matching, unfortunately it does not go into your recipe book, so that's kind of screwy, but oh well. If you have the recipe, you can make bunches of items at once. If you don't have the recipe, you can mix and match to make them individually, but you can still keep on going and going until you actually get however many you want. What is it? If you fail a combining of the ingredients, you actually do not lose your ingredients like most other games. So you can just putz around in there pretty much as you want, and it's not going to cost you any materials or anything like that. So that's a pretty nice little touch. Master, you must use the formula I gave you. Alrighty. The Sprite Dew here. Yeah, he was nice enough to give us the Pixie Dew, the grapes, and the Summer Knot leaves. So that's pretty nice. Ta-da! And we made a bottle of Sprite Dew, which restores 200 HP to all party members. So that's really nice. It is a success, Master. Truly, a work of wonder. Your cauldron is capable of many more such miracles. It can produce weapons, armor, medicines, and treasures of every kind. You must take your wizard's companion in hand and try all that the alchemical arts have to offer. I will, Mr. Genie, sir. Thank you very much. I look forward most humbly to serving you, Master. Ha ha ha. There's useful day, Ollie boy. Now we just need to bag ourselves a boat, and all will be tidy. Let's go, Mr. Drippy. Well, let's go indeed. But we have a new side quest available now that we got the alchemy pot, and I think we can actually finish this one right now because I have all the ingredients for it actually. Speaking of which, ooh, 40 guilders, nice. Speaking of which, when you go to mix and match, something that's really nice about the pot is that if it's capable of being used in an alchemy recipe, it'll actually say in the bottom right corner, ingredient, and it'll be highlighted. In the bottom right corner, if it's not, then, well, it's not going to be, say, an ingredient. But that makes it really nice to know what can be upgraded and whatnot. Same thing for weapons and armor. If it says ingredient, that means it can be used to make something. So that makes singling out what you can and can't use pretty easy. Also, you can see the ingredient tag in, well, the bottomless bag too, so you don't gotta just be in the alchemy pot to see the ingredient tag. So that's pretty nice. I like it. It works out pretty well. Alright, but first let's go ignore this kid for just a minute and get her request from the board right here. There we go. A young girl in Castaway Cove is said to have a great interest in all things alchemical. Alright, nice. Alright, first off, let's only you know what? I think what we need to do first is... That's the little girl right there, by the way. Hang on, kid. I want to buy something from this guy. Then I'll talk to you. The Genie in the cauldron. However did it get inside, I wonder? Why, I'm sure you need not concern yourself with such matters. Please, peruse my wares. I think this guy settles as the weapons and regular item guy. Yeah, look at that. $800 for 30... MP. That's ridiculous, but oh well. You can buy Curse Begons, Phoenix Feathers. For some reason I thought Phoenix Feathers were slightly more expensive, but oh well. Anyways, what we want to buy here is we want to buy... Actually, never mind. I think the dagger we have, the flint dagger, might actually be what we need, so never mind. We could buy an iron shield, but it's really not that great. Let me get some fire resistance. Metal of strength, that's not too bad. I think it further increases your attack power when your HP is full. But it still gives the 3 attack power no matter what, I think. And the thing with treats, though, is you're pretty much going to have to upgrade from the basics, because shops are only ever going to sell the basic stuff. I'll buy a bunch of those at some point. And then here's the stuff that we can buy from Castaway Cove for ingredients. Dumbflounder and Ghost Shrimp, and I think yogurt was from Alma Moon, actually. But anyways, let's see. Let's unequip this. And let's talk to this little girl right here. Ah, that big pot you have. It is a cauldron, is it not? Oh, yeah, that's right. Hee. So you must be a wizard. Crikey, it sounds like this little girl knows a thing or two about wizarding, eh, Ollie boy? I do. I read my wizard book every day. I know all about wizards and the spells they cast. But the spells are not my favorite thing about wizards. It is alchemy that I love the most. I read that wizards can make almost anything by mixing materials in a cauldron. Is that true? It sure is. It's actually pretty easy if you have the right ingredients. Easy for one such as you, I think. Ah, being a wizard must be very wonderful. Would you show me how alchemy works? You could make me a candle cutter, perhaps. I've heard that candle cutters can only be made using alchemical methods. I would dearly love to see one for myself. Alright, no problem, kid. Oh, wonderful. I do not think I have ever been this excited. Now, to make a candle cutter, you'll need a flint dagger and also an emberstone. And luckily, we've actually got a couple emberstones from random drops from, I think it was the Bandits, I think, in what is it? The Shimmering Sands, outside of Alma Moon. Flippin' heck, you don't know half your stuff. Hee, it's all in my book. Alright, I should wait for you here. Please hurry. I am very excited. Alright, so let's go alchemy. Let's go mix and match here. And let's go for our flint dagger. I think it has to be unequipped in order for it to be used in the alchemy pot. Yeah, see, it's, well, hang on. Yeah, see, those are all equipped, but we can't put them in the cauldron because they're equipped. So there we go. Alright, and then also emberstones, which we have a couple of, I think. Yeah, we have 3 of them, so we're doing pretty good there. And let's just go ahead and press mix. Ta-da! And we got a candle cutter, which kind of looks like a candle, I guess, with the flame on top. Alright, and just to show you what happens if you put together items that don't make the right thing.
let's just do this. There we go. Then you don't lose any items, so you can feel free to mix and match as much as you like. Yeah, it does not work. But we get our ingredients back, so that's nice. I like it. Alright, let's talk to the kiddo here. We're back, and we brought you a candle cutter. Ooh, wonderful. Simply wonderful. Something so magnificent created from such simple materials. I can hardly believe it. Well, you'd better believe it. Wizards like Ollie Boy can do all sorts of amazing stuff. Ah, I do love alchemy so. How I wish to become a wizard like you. Oh, perhaps I should give you something to thank you for showing me the candle cutter. Please, take this. 2 rings of bells, 2 wet stones, and 400 bucks. Not bad. Aw, only one more. There are all sorts of formulae in my wizard book. I can teach you some of them, perhaps. Yeah, very nice. She gave us some new formula here. Very nice. Some weapon formulas. Okay. See, do I have that one for the knucklebone claws? I do actually. I don't have an iron axe. I could buy a sickle. Lump of raw steel. I don't have one of those yet. Shadow glass knife. I could do that too, actually. Actually, both of those would be pretty good. Let's see, some toughened armor. We need some rugged armor. I think I have that actually. But that's I think I have it equipped. Let's see, scale shield. We don't have any of the. I think we can buy the Angula. We don't have the other stuff. Some pretty good stuff here, actually. Hello. Oh no, never mind. That's all the stuff we can get right there. Okay. Yeah, so that's some pretty good stuff we can make there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and. Let's go ahead and unequip one of those crude claws. Let's see. You have 83 attack. You have way too much attack, and yeah, let's give it to the lemur here. And there we go. Nice set of knucklebone claws for nice increased attack power. I'll take it. Let's see. It'd be nice if I had that lump of raw steel, but like I said, I don't think that guy sells the steel that I need. I could check to make sure, but I don't think he does. No, he does not. Oh, and I thought he sold Angulas, but I guess I was wrong about that too. Oh well. We don't really need too many ingredients yet, but you know what? Let's go ahead and stock up a little bit on chocolates here. Let's grab let's grab 30 of each. Why not? There we go. And I'll look up the ingredients off screen and see if I can't find them for the making better stuff. Because I have the list of everything here. I just don't want to glance through it all right now. Let's see. You know, I was also going to buy another flint dagger, actually. You don't have the flint daggers, actually. Oops. Oh, well. Iron axe. No, I don't really care about the axes. Remember, those reduce your accuracy. Bullhorn claws. Yeah, those are slightly better than the... what is it? The crude claws. But they're also... well, you actually got to pay for them, too. So, I'll worry about those later. If I can find something good that I can make with the alchemy pot with them, I'll do that. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it yet. Let's see. Seabreeze cloak. That's actually part of an ingredient, right? And so is the iron shield, actually. Yeah, let's buy the Seabreeze cloak. No, don't equip it yet. And let's see here. Let's see, Seabreeze cloak. We don't have the Angulas, never mind. We don't have the snake cloak either. Oh well. Actually, do I have that equipped? I don't think I do. I know I have a cloak equipped, I just don't remember which one. By the way, we want to get you back on your, Yeah, let's give him the, Yeah, let's give him that right there, because that still has pretty good defense. Pretty good everything, actually. Yeah, let's put that on for right now, I guess. And, yeah, the fire resistance, why not? Anyways, back to the alchemy pot that I was looking at here. Let's see. You know what, we'll be able to get a flint dagger again whenever we need to, so I'll make that eventually at some point. Or I might not, actually. It's not that great. I mean, it's decent, but it's not fantastic. Let's see. Rugged armor. I don't think any of my guys are wearing armor. Okay, so let's see. We could make that poison thing, and actually, that's not a bad idea, because it'll poison the enemy reasonably often, and that'll be pretty good for, like, boss fights, actually. Let's see. I guess we could do that, yeah, let's do that. Somebody has the Fang. Or the Giant's Tooth, or whatever it is. Ah, there it is. Does Oliver have it too? No? I thought I had 2 of them for some reason. Oh well. And yeah, because we've been going through all the various, harvest points and everything like that, we're pretty good at getting all the, what is it, I'm trying to think here. We have a pretty good supply of, alchemy ingredients right now. And we can actually get another batch of recipes by talking to some lady here. I forget which one. I think she's down here, actually. Ah, damn it, there's a cutscene. Everybody here is wearing a swimsuit, huh? Yes, no wonder they call it the seaside paradise of the south. Look, they're not dressed correctly. So very disrespectful. What? Huh? Knickers. It's like Ding Dong Dell all over a flipping inn. Jeepers. Come now, what is this disturbance? Ah, Governor, the very person we need. What do we have here? You are visitors to our town, I take it? You must know that all who enter this place are required by law to wear the appropriate attire. I speak, of course, of the bathing suit. But we ain't planning on moving here, is it? We're just passing through, like. Nonetheless, the law must be obeyed. The dark days of the past cannot be revisited. We once had great trouble here. I'm sorry to hear that. You'd never think it to look at the place now. It's so peaceful. It was a time of great sadness. Travelers from all over our world sail to Castaway Cove. Travelers who not always see eye to eye. The men of the sea are hearty, but quick-tempered. Without constant supervision, they would soon fall upon one another in anger. And for this reason, I devised the means of maintaining the peace. I am sure you have guessed already what it was. Yes, to require all those in the town to wear bathing suits, of course. Yeah. I'm not sure how that works, but okay. What is he, flipping crackers or something? What difference would that make? A great difference indeed, Fairy. For in a bathing suit, one cannot conceal a weapon. Ho, ho, ho. And no matter where their homeland may be, all who come here must dress in the same manner. Be they from Alma Moon, from Ding Dong Dell, or from the furthest flung islands of the north. When they don the bathing suit, they become citizens of Castaway Cove. Wow, that's interesting, but it's such a strange idea. How did you convince everyone to agree? Ho, ho, ho. At first, of course, I met with ridicule from all sides. None would support my scheme. But I did not waver. I remained true to my vision. I put away my resentment and my frustration. And why was I able to show such restraint? Because I had a dream of peace in the place of my birth. Gee, I thought they were dressed like that because it was so hot. Yeah, me too. Oh, ho, ho. You are not first to think so, but this only proves how peaceful our town has become. Such a misunderstanding is a happy one. I understand now. We should respect the governor's wishes and dress like everybody else. Let's do it. I want to become a citizen of Castaway Cove. Alright then, if we flippin' must. But I ain't got a swimsuit, have you? Worry not, little one. We have a great wealth of bathing suits prepared for visitors just such as yourselves. Come, you will follow me to my home. Yay. We get to see Oliver in a bikini.
Or
Check me
swim
out,
trunks, I
Dolly
guess.
boy. I look the business in this little number. Huh? Oh, that's marvelous.
What do you think?
Sorry I'm late. We may be boys, but we ain't entirely ignorant of the more involved nature of feminine dress, eh, old boy? Well, Drippy, you might not be, because you actually got a brain cell in your head. Oliver, he might be as clueless as ever. I guess. Anyway, we're all set as a Castaway Cove now. Let's go take a look around. Thank you very much, Mr. Governor, sir. Ho ho ho. The bathing suits are yours now. You must wear them whenever you visit us. Now at last I can say to you, welcome to Castaway Cove. Thank you. And now at last we can go and look for a flippin' boat. Talk about a faff, man. And we all got bathing suits, yay. One for me, one for Esther, and one for Drippy. It's nice, it's a nice little touch. I think it's decent. It's nothing great. It's not gonna affect the gameplay any, but it makes you not have to look at the same outfit for every single area of the game. Let's see, if we talk to this lady right here, the one on the boat. Fresh fruits, vibrant vegetables, the very finest in the Summerlands. Gee, they sure do look delicious. Indeed they are, only a bustling port town is blessed with fresh produce every day, I think. Now, I mean no disrespect, but are you feeling quite well? You look pale and a little gaunt. You are taking regular meals, I hope. Perhaps I should give you some fresh fruits to help put a spring back in your step. There's motherly. It's nice when someone spares a thought for your well-being, ain't it? I know what it is you require. Some recipes. Simple recipes to provide you with a hearty meal after a punishing day on the road. Yay, we get more alchemy recipes, or formula, or whatever you want to call them. Why she has alchemy recipes, I don't know. I guess they double as just cooking recipes. Let's see. We got sandwiches, very nice. We got fish burgers, very nice. Let's see, we got strong coffees, not too bad. Better than buying them in $800 a pop, I guess. So that's not too bad. Let's see, cappuccinos, 70. That's the one right there that cost what is it? 2,000 gold to or guilders to buy in the shops. Let's see, milk chocolate, so higher increase for our familiars. Yeah, I think it's all the level 2 treats right here, actually. I think that she only gave us food stuff, which is acceptable. I can live with that. Let's see, can we make a couple milk chocolates? Yeah, we need honey, actually. Let's see, creamy flans, we need honey, we need carrots for that. Yogurt. Luckily, most of the stuff is pretty easy to find at pretty much like any store. I think the booster shoots are the only ones that are actually hard to find, I think. And you gotta, well, not hard, but you gotta harvest them at least. So that's not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can't find out about that ship real fast, though. And then we'll call it a day, I guess. Let's talk to, well, this guy up here. What is he wearing, like a tiger skin or a leopard skin robe or something like that? Yeah, oh well. Excuse me, sir. Are you the captain of this ship? That I am, lad. Captain and master of all who sail in her. You have a beautiful boat, Captain. You do not need to tell me that. She is the most beautiful on the 7 seas. There is not a finer or more fearsome ship afloat. And her name is no less fine or fearsome, for she is the legendary Sea Cow. Yeah, there's a name that'll strike fear in the hearts of pirate ships as they're coming after you. Does it look like a cow? No? I guess it's just called the Sea Cow just for the heck of it, I guess. If you say so, bud. I have something to ask you, Captain. Would you let us ride aboard your ship? You seek passage aboard the Sea Cow? We need to get to Autumnia. Avast, girl. You believe you can merely stroll on board? Who do you think you are? Well, Captain, Well, Captain, and may I say what a fine captain you are. The young man is standing before you, and I know it seems unlikely, but bear with me. This unassuming scrap of a lad here, Oliver his name is, he is only on a journey to save our flippin' world. And he's only accompanied by none other than myself, Drippy, High Lord of the Fairies. Oh, and I'm Esther. You are a fairy. I've traveled the world, but never have I seen one of your kind before. So, lad, you travel to save the world with a fairy for a companion. Ha ha ha, there surely my ship alone will not suffice. You'll need 2 ships, a fleet even. Ha ha ha. Does that mean we can ride with you? But of course, boy, just as soon as you have shown me a letter of passage from our beloved Khalifa, the most exalted Lola. We sail, after all, for her glory, and for that of Al-Mamun. Should the Khalifa see fit to grant you permission to come aboard, I will refuse you nothing. Alright, Captain. We'll go get that letter right now. Ha ha ha, fine words, lad, but easier said than done, I fear. Still, if you are truly to save our world, it should be the work of mere moments. Ha ha ha, there we go. Alright, stop laughing now. I don't think he believes us, does he? It doesn't matter. We just have to prove him wrong. If we can bring him that letter of passage, he'll have to believe us. Let's go back to Al-Mamun and get it. Khalifa Lola, eh? I wonder what she's like. Looking forward to this, I am. Flippin' love royalty, me. Alright, so we gotta go back to Al-Mamun and meet up with the ruler, the Khalifa. Not bad, not bad. There is actually one more thing that I forgot we can do right now. So let's go ahead and get that done, and then we'll be done with the episode. But yeah, we're gonna have to go back to Al-Mamun, and what I'll do is I'll find the Florets on my way back to Al-Mamun off screen, and I'll kill them with the Frostbolt spell, or Frostbite or whatever, and I'll just get the Rainbow Leaves off screen, because that's all you gotta do is just kill them. And you know what? I want my 20 guilders, or possibly 40 if I get lucky. Or Flan, that works too. Okay, I'll take that, sure. I was gonna say something else. I'll do it on my way off screen. Horace is here. And I'll do some alchemy stuff off screen. I'll look at some of the recipes and stuff that I have that we can do, that we can make. But anyways, let's talk to Horace here, shall we? Oh, there you are. You crossed the desert too, I see. What exactly are you wearing? You look ridiculous. It's not bad. I mean, it could be better. It could be like a banana thong or something like that. Or I guess in this world they say a babana thong. But he's a bit young for that still, so oh well. Well, we didn't really have a choice. Everybody has to wear a swimsuit here in Castaway Cove. Ah, swimming. I used to love being in the water, but it's not quite the same when you're a ghost. You don't even get wet. Gee, I'm sorry to hear that. Haha, don't worry about me, Ollie. There's plenty of good things about being a ghost. Hey, is it me, or do you look like someone who's taken the trials? Huh? Taking them? He didn't just take them, Shorty. He passed them with flying and flipping colors. He did he? Well, boy for him. Come and show off to me when they're calling him the Sage of Ages. As polite as ever, I see. Big-headed little so-and-so. Anyway, it looks like you're well on your way to becoming a sage now, Ollie. I suppose your Nazcan is coming along nicely, too. Not sure what Nazcan is, but okay. My, Nazcar? Nazcan, he said, is the language people used to speak ages ago. Proper ancient it is. There's bits of it in your Wizard's Companion if you look. Well, so you do know something after all, Pipsqueak? Yes, the very first Wizard's Companion was written in Nazcan script. And there are still bits and pieces of it in modern editions like yours, too. That's why every copy contains a guide to the Nazcan alphabet. Wow, that's pretty neat. I'm glad you think so, Ollie, because I've prepared a special puzzle for you. One that'll test your Nazcan comprehension. Now open your Wizard's Companion and turn to the page headed The Tools of Wizardry. If you look closely, you'll see some ancient Nazcan script there. Your task is to try and decipher it. Let me know when you've worked it out. Alrighty. Let's see, if we go to... Let's see. What did he say it was? I forget where he said it was. Oops. That's what I get for paying attention, huh? Ah, there it is. The Tools of Wizardry. Alright, don't worry about the letters on coming out of his mouth right there. Those are scribbled in, I guess. And it actually says, if you translate it, I smell. Don't forget, read from right to left, not left to right. I think the letters are these ones here on his cape that we got to look for, actually. And when we go ahead and decipher those bad boys, let's see. Let's see if I can't find my, let's see. I have it written down here somewhere. Ah, there it is. Alright. Alright, let's talk to this guy again. If you don't get the page headed The Tools of Wizardry, you just need to decipher the Nazcan that's written there. I'm talking about the Nazcan that's actually part of the original picture, of course. Yeah, the stuff coming out of his mouth, that was, somebody scribbled it in, I guess. Anything else on there is probably just doodles done by a bored apprentice wizard. Anyways, the answer is, finest. fabrics. There we go. It's not... Oh, finest fiber. My bad. Oops. My bad. Oopsie doopsie. Finest fiber. There we go. Well done. Yes, we wizards should always wear robes woven from the finest of fibers. Mine are made of material from the sky tree. How about that? Really? Neato. My clothes are made from the sky tree too. Huh, the hootenanny did actually mention something about that. And now that I think about it, she doesn't have a shop in this town. Oh well. What? But only sages are allowed to wear sky tree clothes. You're not a sage. I passed the trial of the sages, so that should count for something, right? Now, Midget Face, don't get in a tizzy. The old lady down the boutique gave us some for free, ain't it, Ollie boy? For free? You fluky little... And here I am about to give you something else brilliant. But I suppose you did solve my puzzle. Here. He got a bit tipped out. But here we get the Vacate spell, which is basically an exit spell. If you're in the middle of a dungeon and you need to get back to the beginning, cast this spell, and it takes you to the entrance of the dungeon so you can get out of there real fast. It doesn't warp you to towns, it just warps you out of the dungeon. So that's actually pretty nice if you want to make a quick escape back for like some healing or something. Thanks, Horace. Don't mention it. It's the least I can do for another wannabe sage. Now I think it's time for me to move on again. I think I'll stow away on one of the ships that visit the harbor here. No one's ever going to spot me, after all. Goodbye for now, Ollie. Alright, so he's going to go, go run off somewhere else. So I think next time, I'm going to meet you guys back at Alma Moon, and we'll try to talk to the Khalifa, and try to get her to give us permission to use the boat. And like I said, I'll get the rainbow leaves and stuff off screen, and other stuff like that. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night.